Hello, Kim. It's Rowan here. I got inspired to make another video for you. I woke up this morning and I had this inspiration to talk to you and talk about our future plans potentially if you're into it. And I just want to say more that how much I admire you, how much you inspire me, your music. It helps me survive. Listening to your songs literally just help me survive because they're so comforting. The words that you speak in your music is just very comforting to my soul, and it makes me feel like I can get through it, get through the tough times. So I just want to say that I have such a crazy intense desire for you romantically. And I think I'm a philosopher and I'm thinking there's got to be a reason for this. Like, this can't be. Why would God or the universe give me this intense desire for you if it shouldn't be fulfilled? That would be just like creating me to live in this burning jealousy, Kim Hellisy hell, and I just don't think that's real. I think that there's got to be a future for us. Otherwise, I don't think I would crave you as much as I do and be as obsessed as I am. Something caused this obsession. And I continually think all the days, I think, how can I get to Kim faster? And I'm strategizing, and my life has turned into like this crazy movie where I'm just like obsessed with you. And I'm trying to strategize, and I pray to God, like, how do I get to Kim faster? How does Kim get to me? How can we connect? How can we date? How can we talk? How can we share our lives together? Because I'm just really lonely. I'm a really lonely person, honestly. I'm a 30. My confession is I'm a 38-year-old virgin. So I'm very inexperienced with women romantically. I've had an ex-girlfriend and she broke up with me. And it was never a physical thing. It was only on the internet. It was only through video blogs, video chats that we did, and messages. And we did do sexually intimate stuff, like text each other sexually, like sexting. And we did a few sexual things over the video, but it was never physical. We never met in real life. But that really broke me in a way. Really made me sad. I was very sad, depressed after that. I don't know. I think I'm totally over her. Now I'm all into you. I'm all into you, Kim. Like, I keep on envisioning that we could be together, that you could be my girl. And I know that your social media says you're married. And so you're probably thinking, why are you trying to chase a married woman, Rowan? What's wrong with you? That's not moral. I'm married. I'm happily married. I have a family. What are you doing? There's something that's still compelling me. So something in me feels like there's hope and there's a chance for us to be a couple. And so if I still have this hope and this dream that we could be together, I'm still compelled to find a way and try to get this to happen. Because I still have that hope. It's like this hope that's in me. And I'm like still trying to fulfill this dream with you. I think we can make it happen. And let's make it happen. Like, if I would love for you to respond to me and talk to me, because I am just not knowing your thoughts on this matter. I've emailed you, and I believe it was your Skylar that messaged back, and it didn't go anywhere, basically. And I never got to talk to you directly. I never got to have any conversations with you. And this has left me very distracted, thinking, well, what does Kim actually think? What does Kim actually think? All I'm hearing about is this secondhand message from her Skylar. And I'm like, well, what does Kim think about this? I mean, if, he said my videos have hurt you, and if that's true, I'm sorry about that. That's not my intention. I was never trying to hurt you. I was only trying to pursue you. It is very true that when I listen to your music, like, your song, The Pursuit, it's like the most romantic song I've ever heard. And I would listen to it on repeat and be like, I will pursue you. Like, I could pursue Kim like this passionately. And I'm still trying to pursue you in that passionate type of way. And I continue to make these videos. I hope you watch them. I hope you see them. And I just love you. I love you, Kim. To the best of my knowledge of what love is. I could be dumb and not know it. But I'm dumb about love and just not know what's up and what's down. But to the best of my ability of what is love, I believe I love you, to my definition of what love is. People have different definitions about love. I feel like I love you because I crave you so much. And I don't want a life without you. My life without you, Kim, it feels so boring. I'm very lonely. I'm bored. Romantically, sexually, every type of boredom you can imagine. Not having anyone to talk to, not having a girl to talk to. I'm totally feeling like I'm deprived of feminine romance in my life. And I would love for you to be the person to fill that role. If you're into it. If you obviously are into it. I believe, and I still have hope that you could be into it. And if you're not into me right now for some reason, I still have hope that I could reform and become something better that you could be into. Because I'm a person that's willing to change and alter myself and grow and adapt and become better. I'm a lifelong learner, Kim. I'm very much into growing and intelligence, Like you consider yourself a genius, I consider myself a genius in my own ways. And I love that about you, that you think so highly of yourself, that you would call yourself a genius. That to me is so attractive, that you would think so highly of yourself. And I think you're a genius too. I really do think you are a genius. And you are the most pretty, beautiful woman that I've ever seen, ever. Well, it's amazing. It's almost like, whoa, where did you come from? Your look, your whole vibe, your personality, your quirkiness. It's so attractive to me, Kim. Like, I am trying to claw and crawl myself to you because it's like, I want you so bad. You know what I mean? So if there is a God, I'm thinking maybe it's God's intention that I had this craving for you and that I would reach out to you and that you would reach back to me and that we would connect and we would talk and we would, sparks would fly. I've been saying in my videos that if we would just meet face to face, I believe romance, love sparks would fly between us quickly. We would get along so well. We would be so nice to each other. I'm one of these people that considers myself a really nice person. I pride myself in my niceness. If I have one calling card, it's that I'm a nice person. And I know I've watched your interviews and you say you're a nice person. And not everyone will say that they're a nice person and wear that calling card on themselves. But you do. You actually will say, I'm a nice person. And I do too. I'm like a nice person. And I think that we should be nice. And I love being nice. And I want to be nice to you. I think if we were just together, I can envision us being the most sweetest, nicest couple, the most romantic couple ever. And all these things you sing about, that we would, you know, be that passionate with each other. Your songs are like the most romantic, passionate songs, and they lured me in, and they made me think we could have that type of romance. You know? I really do believe we could, Kim. I'm so into you. And I'm so into you. You're just the most... I'm absolutely flabbergasted, mesmerized by your energy. And I'm feeling deficient in it and jealous of whoever is getting to partake in Kim's energy. You know? It's like, I want that in my life. I am deprived of Kim's energy, and I'm feeling a deprivation and a jealousy beyond what is healthy. I'm obsessed with you. I'm always thinking about you. And like planning out the next romantic video that might capture your heart. I'm trying to win your heart, Kim. And I hope I do. And I will pursue you as long as I have this hope. As long as I have this hope, Kim, I'm going to pursue you. I hope that it can go faster, though. I hope you can help, and we could make my dream of being with you faster, and it could be your dream that you would want to be with me. I don't want you to not want to be. I don't want to be with you if you don't want to be with me. I want you to genuinely love me like I love you, and I believe this can happen. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to pursue you, Kim. You casted some type of spell on me with your music and your energy and your videos. I love your video blogs, your thoughts on Thursday. You're so philosophical. I love that philosophical element in you. You really are a genius with your words and your energy and your expression. You have put a spell on me. I don't know any other way that it could be that I'm this obsessed with you. You know what I mean? There's a spell on me. I feel like this needs to be fixed. Because I'm also hugely distracted by you. And this distraction is siphoning all my energy to you. And it's like, I don't want to be doing, I can't be doing other stuff. I don't want to be working on all these other plans if I haven't even gotten Kim in my life yet. You're siphoning my energy in a way because I'm just so distracted by trying to get you, you know? So if I could get you faster, then I can be freed. You can set me free. And I would hope that we could even work on big dreams together. We could become a mastermind team and we could work on saving lives. I recently started this campaign about ending Black deaths, canceling Black deaths. And I put out a few videos, but I want it to be improved and it hasn't gotten big. It has just, it hasn't taken off yet into like a big movement. But I envision that if we were to put our minds together and form a think tank, because you really are smart, and I know you could improve my videos, you could offer helpful suggestions, and I'm this video editor person, and you could be the mind behind it, and we could be creating these videos, sending them out there that really do help people, really do save lives. Because whatever I'm doing, it's not good enough yet. And so maybe you would have ideas that you could offer that would really take the videos to the next level, And I just envision us doing all kinds of humanitarian work together and transforming this world, because I know you hate what's going on in this world, all the evil, what the government does, the government getting involved in our lives, the government taking away, trying to take the power away from the parents and trying to be the parent. You've said things like in your interviews that you're really against the government trying to be the parents for the kids. And I'm so in agreement with that. I think the government way outsteps its boundaries. They get the CPS involved, and oftentimes they take kids away from their parents, and before you know it, the parents are in some foster care system getting abused and and it's really bad. And so, yeah, the government's this beast. It's this evil type of beast that's not using its power morally. And I think together we could transform the world. We can reform the governments of the world. We could change the whole world. We could rearrange the whole thing. The other thing I'd like to mention is this concept of melting for somebody. In my videos for you, Kim, I've said that I've melted for you. There's this character named Olaf in the Frozen films, and I can identify with that character. The character says at one point that he melted for somebody or something to that effect. I haven't seen the whole movie in a while. But this Olaf snowman character, he melts. And it's this concept that a person would rearrange their whole brain and their whole life to fit somebody else into their life, okay? And I honestly feel, Kim, like I have done that I have melted for you, that I've rearranged my brain and my whole life to create a spot just for you, because I want you that bad that I would just rearrange everything for you. So I melted for you, I believe. And it takes a lot for somebody to melt for somebody else. And I'm continuing to melt for you. Because you're amazing. I'm so bored without you, Kim. I'm really bored. I go through my days and I'm just always thinking of what would it be like if Kim was here? What would it be like if I could talk to Kim? Please get back to me, Kim. Please talk to me. I love you so much. Words can't express it. Words cannot even express how much I adore you. I cherish you. You know, I sent out 2 marriage proposals in the forms of videos, and I could see myself sending out more, and it won't stop, and I could just continually trying to pursue you forever, because I can't give up on you. I can't give up. I'm compelled to pursue you, Kim. Please get back to me. Please talk to me. Please don't hide. Please don't hide. You have nothing to fear with me. I am a very forgiving person. I'm a merciful person. If you've done anything on your end that would have seemingly be hurtful to me, it's water under the bridge, and I forgive it. There's this song by there's this song by a band called the Pretenders, and the song is about that. There's a line in the song, there's a lyric that says, it's about forgiveness, and it says, there's nothing you can confess that could make me love you less. And that's how I feel about you, Kim. There's nothing that you can confess to me that would make me love you less. There's nothing. There's nothing you can say to me that's gonna cause me to love you less. Okay? So on my end, you have all my mercy and all my forgiveness for everything and anything. Just so you know. I love you, Kim. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please get back to me. Please talk to me. And I'll be brainstorming what I'm going to say in my next video to you in the meantime. But I hope that we can, I feel in some type of jealousy hell. Jealousy Kim-hellacy. Jealousy Kim-hellacy, I call it. Because I'm not jealous for you. It feels like I'm in some type of hell without you. Always imagining what you might be doing, who you're doing it with, and this and that. And I'm just like, I'm in jealous. My mind and my imagination is always spinning off into jealous fantasies about what could Kim be doing without me. Because I'm a very jealous person, and I've always been a jealous person. And a jealous person, and possessive and all that type of thing. And that's probably natural to us, and that's just the way people are, you know. I want you so bad, and I want you for myself, Kim. I don't want to share you. I don't want to share you with people. I want you forever. I'm actually into monogamy. I'm a monogamous person. I've saved myself sexually. I have not been promiscuous. I've not been testing the waters, and you know, I've just been a very seclusive type of person my whole life, waiting until I find someone that's worthy to share myself with romantically and sexually and all that. And I want that person to be you. And I think it can be you. I think it can definitely be you. I hope it, and I want it, and I pray it. That it's you, Kim. Please talk to me. Please. I love you so much. All right, we'll talk later.